Sup guys, this is Phoenix here, and today we have Jagdpanzer 4 on steroids. So, I'm already enthusiastic because this thing, those are the faulty kinds of steroids. The ones with big side effects. But okay, let's do this shit. Yeah, so this thing, this tank destroyer that sits at 6.3, you know what, I think I'll just flank the enemy. This tank destroyer is something that, if you think of Jagdpanzer 4 when you see it, not just because I said it, then you have good reasons to, because this is something that was inspired by Jagdpanzer 4. It was designed in 1960 by three companies: Hanomag, Henschel and Swiss Movag. Well, I say designed by three companies, but the truth is that they each designed their own prototype, and then one of them, the one made by Hanomag, won the competition. Did I just hear an engine there? Just my imagination, it would seem. No, I definitely hear something. Yep. Let's see if something will come out. Might as well. Think it's already. Yep. I'm 18. This small wall will be a beach, and it was. This guy doesn't seem to have even realized that I hit him. Damn. My reflex isn't good enough for this small of a window of opportunity. No, that didn't look at minimap and... Alright, gotcha, and there's something. Alright. Looks like 2S3M or something. Oh, come on. Alright, gotta chase him down. I take him down. Damn, something got in my way. And this guy is just running off like nothing. What the hell happened now? My shell just casually disappeared. Stupid shit. So, alright, I can hear yet another guy here somewhere. Gotta be careful. Alright. Let's take a between meal snack. Yeah, and so much for my snack. Damn it! Alright. One reason that I can recommend this vehicle is that you are likely to train your patience in it. It's a very good way to do so. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. I just need one more shot to take him down. Yeah, so as I was saying, nice. The shell exploded on the tree and passed through. Alright, all those bushes don't really make it easy to aim for that Soviet SPG, so might as well. There's another guy there? Possibly. Alright, I think I've seen a piece of him. Or maybe not. Alright, let's go to the left. Yeah, so as I was saying, three companies were competing with their own prototypes. Ooh. Well loader. And Hanomag won. By the way, Hanomag was the one that made half tracks during World War II, while Henshaw was the one that made Tigers. As for Movac, again, it was a Swiss company, but while it made its prototype for the Swiss army, it seems that the latter wasn't particularly interested because it never produced it. Alright. Let's see, do we have any enemies there? Not for now. But something ought to come up soon. Yeah, so the vehicle was designed in 1960 and entered production in, let's say, by 1965. This vehicle had several names, so the most the regular one was Kanonenjagdpanzer, which means cannon tank destroyer. The name sounds retarded, but it actually makes sense, because in 60s most tank destroyers were equipped with missile systems such as ATGM rather than cannons. Oh, nothing's showing up. Alright, let's wait a minute. Another name was just Jagdpanzer, so just tank destroyer. Yeah, that's serious, but the most retarded of them all is Kanonen 90mm, which means 19mm gun. Really stupid if you ask me. Is that spawn? Okay, never mind. Driver machine gunner, and he's already aiming at me with the gunner intact. Why do I hear something here? Yeah, and the last name is just Kanonenjagdpanzer 45. Alright, let's see. Strap some because I don't see. Alright. I think those guys are going to revenge bomb me soon. They must hate me for camping not far from the spawn. Yeah, so the vehicle was deployed in the German army, of course, I mean the army of West Germany, in 1965. There was a total of 770 produced, of which 80 were sold to Belgium in 1975. Alright. Those planes are unnerving me. There you are. What? Alright. Let's wait for him to come closer. Damn. Alright, let's try to get him. Not sure if it isn't that M41 having shot at with that guy, but we'll see. So anyway, is it that thing there? Let's try shooting. Ha! Nice. And there's one more there. Alright, I see it. Alright. Okay, seems legit. Whatever thing. Okay, that plane wasn't going for me. Lucky. Yes. However, one of the reasons why Germans gave those tank destroyers to Belgium was that they were already starting to either modernize or retire them. So some of them were modified into Raketenjagdpanzer 4 Jaguar 2 by removing the cannon and installing a tow launcher. Let's check the distance here. Yeah, I knew that they would revenge bomb. However, it's just the M41 which didn't know how to hide well that got hit for now. Alright, this guy just spawned. Let's wait for him to run out of spawn protection. And let's give him the illusion that he can actually leave the spawn. Let's shoot when he gets here. Any other thing? Nope. Then, okay, horizontal turret drive, that's not bad, I guess. Shit. Very bad. And something else shooting at me as well. This guy is definitely aiming at me here. But he's got horizontal drive offline. Okay, let's see what I can do. Stop all this guy. Ah! We tried it. Alright, at this point... Whoa, my guys are also almost dead. I cannot leave that. So as I was saying, some vehicles were modified into actual missile tank destroyers, while some others were just retired or converted into yet different vehicles. Yeah, Kanonenjagdpanzer 2, which we have in the game, might look pretty similar or almost the same in fact, but it wasn't a conversion but rather a related development. However, we have one more vehicle in the game which is related to this one, which is a premium German light tank called Sprechpanzer RU-251. So if you ever thought of that guy, of that vehicle, then you were right. However, what you might not be aware of is that the order was pretty weird, because usually we have tanks converted into tank destroyers, but in this particular case the tank destroyer was the one that was converted into a light tank. Pretty weird, but true. Alright, let's make sure that there are no enemy tanks. Here I can hear something around there. They're about to seize A, I suppose. So be careful. We ain't got another life. Oh, this is actually not a bad spot to control A. There's some guy there, but I'm not sure. Alright, I can see the X house. Let's just wait for him to come out. Held it. Alright, I can kill that with one shot. It's possible that there are two guys there. Oh. There's something to my left. Alright. Ostbin did a good job. There's something on A. Can I see it from here? I'm afraid not. Let's move around and see if I can do better in that case. Ooh, an old acquaintance. Unfortunately, it was just a moment too late to hinder the capture of the zone. Oh, there's some plane there. Revenge bombing? Is he coming for me? No. I was afraid that he was, but he wasn't. Yeah, so that would be pretty much it regarding the history of the vehicle. It has never taken part in combat at all, as far as I am aware. Yeah, so now we'll talk about the vehicle itself. Starting with the armament. So we have a 90mm cannon on this. Oh, there's something there. But some tree is not making it easy for me to see. Ooh, we have only 3 of us left, so I cannot afford to just sit here if I want to win, which will be very difficult given how outnumbered we are. Right, so again, the cannon is 90mm one. We have 3 types of ammo. The 2 default ones are high explosive and hash. That is high explosive squash head. You should immediately forget about the generic high explosive because it's garbage. I hope he doesn't see me here. I think he does though. Yeah, he did. Damn. Oh, he's got some special armor on the side. Maybe that's why I didn't kill him. So as I was saying, let's jump into one more. We have a 90mm cannon with 3 default types of ammo. The 2 default ones are high explosive and hash. Don't use high explosive, it's garbage. As for hash, as soon as you can unlock the better type of ammo, which is hit FS, that is high explosive anti-tank fin stabilized. Because firstly, it has better penetration, and secondly, while it packs less of a punch, it's much more reliable. So for example, hash might have a bigger explosion and it feels or looks like it might deal more damage. However, the truth is that it doesn't really. Like, the damage is more localized. Doesn't spread as much, at least that's how it's modeled in the game, as far as I am aware. Yeah, so this cannon has a very nice advantage, which is as low reload rate at 6.4 seconds, which is very good. And this is pretty much it regarding the cannon itself. As for optics, as you might have seen in the previous battle, they are very good. We have binoculars as well, I suppose, but they are not better than the zoom on the cannon. Or should I say gunner sight. We have 2 machine guns, and both are MG3, which is a glorified MG42. I think there was one more guy to the left here somewhere. Oh, it's probably there. One of the MGs is installed coaxially, and the other one is on the roof of the vehicle, in the anti-aero. Well, again, this is nothing special. I don't really like MG3. It shoots fast, so it's good against trucks and shit like that, but it's basically useless against enemy planes, and even more useless against enemy tanks. Did they see me? No, but someone else did. Someone that I can't see myself. Not too good. Let's hide behind this building. Make sure nobody sees me from there. And we're back. Yeah, ping those guys there. Yeah, so again, one MG is coaxially, as you can see, the other one on the roof. And that's pretty much it regarding armament, I suppose. I can also add that we have a rangefinder, but it's a pretty normal one. This vehicle isn't spayed, as I have only like half of the modifications unlocked. However, the rangefinder should stay the same normal garbage one, because I haven't seen any modifications related to it in the hangars when I checked today. Oh shit! I had no idea there was some guy there. Well, I'm done for. Can I at least kill someone first? Nope. Well, this battle didn't go too well. Therefore, let's jump into another one, say. Yeah, so this is a casemate tank destroyer, so of course we do not have a turret. Therefore, you should remember that the guidance of your cannon is pretty limited. However, it is not that bad, because firstly, the vertical guidance is, as you can see, pretty wide, pretty much like that of a tank. And the horizontal guidance isn't much worse, which I will show you in a moment. The cannon can quite decently turn to the left and right. Alright, I think I'll go somewhere to the middle, but first check out the cannon. As you can see, you can turn around this much. It's pretty a lot. Okay, next is the armor. Armor, as you can see, is garbage. It's worse than on the Kanonenjagdpanzer 4. However, it is also sloped. Well, the slope isn't all that great, so American 76 is going to easily one-shot your Jagdpanzer 4.5 at any distance, even with an IP round, probably, not just APHE. And I would say that American 75mm, like the ones on EBR, AMX-13, sorry, and on M24 Cheffy, sorry again, they are also likely to one-shot you. So yeah, the armor is garbage. You are basically barely tough enough to withstand an SPA fire at you. Yeah, but at least it's thick enough to withstand a 50 cal, so always something, I guess. There's... Did something move there? Not sure, maybe. Yeah, so that would be pretty much it regarding armor per se. Just like with World War II era tank destroyers of similar configuration. Remember that this part, the engine compartment, is a big weak spot that enemy planes can easily damage by strafing. No, there seems to be some... Okay, I think that's the M41 next to me that I'm hearing. Is there something there? Not alive, at least. So that's pretty much it regarding armor, but regarding survivability, as you can see, the ammo is stored in the middle, mostly on one side and also partly in the center under the floor. So that's more or less where you want to aim. Also, the crew is not too big, with only 4 people, and they are bunched up pretty closely together, with one dude literally sitting among the ammo. So the survivability isn't the greatest, to say the least. Yeah. I was sure that I saw some guy shooting from there. Let's try again. Alright. I think something shot at me here, so I think I would do well to retreat. Something seems to be shooting from that direction. Yeah, but I don't see it. Let's transfer closer to A, I suppose. Actually, maybe I should help out at C. That's where my team seems to be in trouble. Yeah, so that's pretty much it regarding armor. Pretty much another glass cannon. This tank destroyer. Driver track. Alright, that seems like a normal jumbo, but his 75mm is enough to trouble me greatly. Alright, this guy is... Alright, definitely can shoot with his loader, living long enough to reload a while ago. Okay, let's see. Is he still starting here? He is. Now let's wait. Regarding mobility, which is the next part. This guy is not too patient. Oh shit, neither am I. But okay, he has his gunner dead, so I can afford to shoot again. Even more so since he didn't care. Yeah, so the mobility is absolutely amazing. We have like 70 kilometers of speed going forward, and we have an amazing reverse of up to... Well, let's find out. Of up to... Woo! Bruh. 50 kilometers per hour. The reverse is absolutely beyond amazing. And this vehicle is very good at turning into place and turning in general. So it's a very, very mobile vehicle. Very agile. I really have nothing to criticize when it comes to it. Some guys there, but I don't see. Maybe he retreated. Let's leave him to the Tiger then. Yeah, so that's it regarding mobility. For additional features, as you can see from the launchers here, we have smoke grenades available, albeit I haven't unlocked them. Oh shit, bombs coming. Fortunately the guy missed. There's an M51 here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. It's likely not to be the only one. Let's take some risk here. Whew. Risk didn't pay off. Oh well. Also, regarding additional features, we have night vision as well, but again, I haven't really unlocked it, so yeah, no clue. See, NVD. So regarding economy, it's nothing really special, I would say. Well, it depends on what we are comparing it to. So most rank 4 vehicles are not going to have an SL gain as high and repair cost as low as this one. Well, not so much about the repair maybe, but yeah. Well, actually still fine. However, the research modifier is not so good. Quite a few rank 4 vehicles have better RP gain than this one. Well, not that many actually, but still several ones. Yeah, basically Ferdinand, Panther G, and Tiger 2H. So the overall performance is pretty much as you saw. This is a very mobile vehicle. So when it comes to this aspect, it's amazing. It's basically a very fast, very agile glass cannon. However, when it comes to survivability, well, this is the problem. Basically, your mobility is supposed to provide you with survivability, not your armor. That was pretty much the doctrine of at least some Western, that is NATO armies in the early years of Cold War. So it makes sense, but it's still painful in the era of World War II, with many tough vehicles. Overall, again, it's a very fun vehicle if you like this sort of playstyle that it offers. It can be very good. It can provide a lot of tactical options thanks to its speed, especially in a complicated terrain. But this armor is really a pain in the ass. It really is very easy for it to be destroyed. Overall, I suppose you could include it as part of your main lineup, and it can probably endure a full up tier without any problem. But I wouldn't really take it to rank 5. And oh, I think I got down tiered. Didn't know. And I'm not sure if I would take it to main as part of my main lineup. I think I would rather still prefer the good old Ferdinand, not to mention Yaktiger. Yeah, Yaktiger is definitely beats Ferdinand now that they are at the same tier. It's only the reload time that decides which you prefer. Yeah, so the worst enemies that you will encounter are planes, fast things that will easily flank you. I suppose SPAs with higher penetration rates such as Duster and other higher caliber SPAs, because they can ignore your shitty armor. Well, just look at it. Effective thickness 70, okay, up to 90 millimeters. Some SPAs, well, maybe not at this angle, but at this angle, quite a few SPAs will easily destroy your vehicle from up front. Yeah. So it can provide for some fun, fast and mobile gameplay, but otherwise I wouldn't really recommend it. Anyway, that's pretty much around it. Sorry about it. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next time.